Hey everybody, you already can hear the chickens. It's impossible not to hear them at my house. Gonna do a review on a cold steel AK-47. I've been using this knife a lot. Not quite as much as my American Lawman, but it's still seen some use. We'll start out with some little stats on it. It's got like pretty much the same material made with G10. Oh my god. I'm sorry, there's just a hawk going around, they're freaking out. It's aluminum. This is only different right here, this aluminum. And other than that, it's the same thing. AOS 8. Here, let me try to show you the hawk out. You can kind of see it, alright. See it? That's a hawk right there. Chickens are just freaking out. Yeah, back to the review. This knife, it's the same material, just different design. It's got all solid G10 handles, which is nice. Solid G10 handles work. I like them more than if they put a stainless steel on it. That just adds weight, and it's with the tri-lock, like Andrew Dimko says, it's not needed. This knife was designed by Andrew Dimko. Pretty much a knife genius design. I mean, I would be nothing without these AK-47s, or I mean the cold steel folding knives. These are like the best folding knives I could find. I just love them. Cold Steel is my favorite company, and I'm gonna probably get some of the new Voyagers. Hopefully I'm getting the Voyager for Christmas. The old Voyagers, need to test one of those out. But the aluminum polymer right here for smacking with works nice. It's got like a clip point blade, pretty much the same blade design as the old AK-47. It's got the wave feature just like the old AK-47. It's got this nice little guard right here because the tri-lock just most of the tri-lock knives have this big area up here because the knives are much beefier than regular rocker locks, and just adds to like a good blade stop when you're working. You're not going to slip up on that. G10 handle pretty much acts non-slip grip. No need for jimping on types of knives like this. I stabbed it so much with this knife. Your hand's not coming up from that. It's not. It's on there really good. Your hand's like just pretty much encased in there. So that's nice. G10, it's got like a molded stripes on it. I guess it adds for a cool factor. Most of the cold steel folding knives and knives are just, I mean, Spyderco and like Emerson, they make knives. They have like the same steel, and they don't make them any like stronger. Or it's just cold steel. It takes a good design, it makes it better, stronger. They want the knives to be tough. I mean, I've had a Spyderco Delica 4. That thing, I gave that to my nephew, and the thing just was nowhere near as strong as this. Like, I could just smack that up against a piece of wood using a spine whack, and it just fold right up on me. And this, it's not. It's not going anywhere. Nice little contort right here, and I'll tell you if it wiggled any. Nope, still tight as it ever was. Very nice and tight. It's got a nice little thing right here. And when you have a locker back knife, when you take it in a grip like this, the fat of your hand actuates this lock just the slightest bit, just to add like a little bit of wiggle. Just because the fat of your hand just actuates it just a little bit. But that doesn't stop it. I mean, it takes a while for this knife to close. Like, I'm still pressing it, it's not opening, it's not opening. Then it finally opens. So it takes a while. The fat of your hand's not gonna close that knife. But yeah, so very good knife, great design. Everything about it is great. Just like I love it, just like my American Lawman. It's got a nice beefy blade to it. Very good thinner, very thin. Comes out to a very cute point. Very good point. Show it off against my Cold steel or Fall Niven F1. See, a little bit bigger. Love the F1. But yeah, this is, if you're going in the military, this is also a very good knife. Doesn't have anything to reflect it. Maybe this might reflect just a little bit. It's got very good, just all in all, tough knife if you need a knife to work. Doesn't wiggle. It takes a lot to probably break this knife. You know, thin. I mean, this knife is great. Love it. That's my review on the Cold Steel AK-47.